Hi everybody, welcome back to Miss Smith's art class. Today we're going to make another sculpture out of trash because that's what we have to work with, so there you go. All right, I have a very special guest today. Wake up, very special guest. Come here, wake up. It's camera time. Oh, there she is. Look, it's Molly and her avatar. Molly, what do you think of your sculpture? Okay, so she's a little less than enthused, but I think she's just tired. This is the sculpture, the avatar I made of Miss Molly. Can you guess what I used as the base? I'll give you a hint. You guessed it, a toilet paper roll. So that's her body here. And then I formed her legs and head and ears and snout using tinfoil. So I'd ball up my shapes, and you can really squish it and mush it, all these great techniques with sculpting. And then I wrapped it in masking tape so that it could be painted. All right, I've already made Molly, which is awesome, but today I'm going to make something different and cool. I'm going to use another special guest. That's Ivy. Here's Ivy. All right, so today I'm going to use a different base. Before we use toilet paper rolls, today I'm going to use a plastic container. This had an 80s favorite, Tang. So we've gotten our kids to enjoy drinking Tang. And my boyfriend saved this, and he was like, don't you think you could use this for something? What does it look like? And I was thinking, what could I turn this into? Well, Ivy here would make a very nice sculpture because she's pretty round. No offense, Ivy. Oh, look, she has no tail. So that could work for this. I could certainly make Ivy out of this container. Gonna make another famous character here. Let's see if I can pull up a picture and show you on my screen. Oh, this is fun, right? You just never know what's gonna happen. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. This is what we're gonna make today. Baby Yoda, look! If you're like me, you just think Baby Yoda is the cutest little thing ever. So, yeah, this is going to be a challenge. I have literally never done this before. So, here's to hoping I can turn this into a Baby Yoda sculpture. What do you think, Ivy? All right, first step to turning this plastic container into Baby Yoda is to work on the outfit. What is Baby Yoda wearing there? Similar to a sack of potatoes, perhaps, with the fur collar on. Very stylish, Baby Yoda. All right, I guess Baby Yoda needs arms, and then I'll put the collar on, the poofy collar on here. I was thinking that maybe I could cut this paper towel roll at a diagonal to make the arm shape. Once again, this is an experiment. I have never done this before. One of my favorite things about Baby Yoda is when he points his arm out and makes magic happen, makes things levitate. Okay, so I cut it at an angle because I was hoping that, that I could glue these to the side. Maybe one could be further out. Let's see. So that's a fun thing to do with sculpture, is just sort of play with it, and you want to look at it from various angles. All right, I'm pleased with that. So now how to attach these to that. I'm going to use a handy dandy glue gun and some tape. You know, the whole thing's going to end up being covered in tape anyway, so those seams won't be too big of a deal. Make sure that's the right spacing here. Yeah, I think I might want to put it down a little bit so that I have enough room for Baby Yoda's head. All right. cut the arms from the toilet paper roll. Now I'm gonna put the glue on the edge that I'm gonna stick. Boys and girls, be careful with hot glue gun. I could speak from lots of personal experience that it really hurts when you can burn your skin on hot glue gun. Okay, usually it's best to get this the first time. All right, bam. See the benefit of hot glue? You don't even have to hold it on there long. It just stuck right away. Isn't that awesome? So I'm gonna have to build up some space down here later. I'm noticing that this body is gonna end up being a little short, but that is okay. This is what we do as artists, is we figure stuff out. All right, let me glue the other arm now. Well, about there. Okay. So we don't use hot glue guns in my elementary art class for obvious reasons. I guess if we ever need something like this done, I would probably plug it in away from the students and let me do this part for them. All right, that worked out well. Maybe what should we do next? Let's keep working on his outfit. All right, he needs that really swanky looking fur collar. All right, so I'm just gonna start kind of molding this. Let's see here. Okay. And then maybe wrap this around his collar here. All right, I'm gonna look at this. It's a little too poofy, so I'm gonna start to mash this down. It's also a bit short in the front, so I'm gonna need to add some to that. Okay. And eventually I'll probably end up hot gluing this part to the plastic and stick it on there, and then wrap the whole thing in masking tape. All right, so I need to add a little bit on there. It's too short. One nice thing about this project is it's cheap. And you might have these things lying around the house. I did have to go buy extra tin foil and masking tape the other day, but it was pretty cheap, so that's good. And they sell it most anywhere. Okay, looking good, looking good. All right, I think I'm just gonna kind of shape that a little bit and then cover it with masking tape. Yay. All right, welcome back to the porch. It's a beautiful day. I'm so excited to finally get to paint Baby Yoda. Isn't he cute? There were 2 sessions of paper mache, and I think the hardest part of paper macheing him was the fingers because they were so small. But I still think it was a good thing to do. I'm glad I did it, although I could have just painted the masking tape. But now he's looking good, ready to paint. So my general strategy when attacking a painting is to kind of block in the colors first. So think about maybe a middle tone of my biggest shapes. So he's gonna have a green head, and then he's got this like potato sack looking outfit on. So I've got a couple shades of tan. I'm gonna do those first, probably black eyes with little highlights in them. But yeah, I'll take all my major shapes first and then do some little details, put some highlights and some lowlights, and hopefully he's gonna look so cute.